These are some key features with the 860 Avantapure controller. It's unique to some of the units in the industry. When you look at this control valve, you're looking to make sure that the timer is reading the actual time of day. If you've had a power failure for more than 8 to 12 hours, you'll need to reset the timer. To make any changes to the timer, you need to push the square button in the middle, display will flash, and you can use the up and down arrows to make a modification to that mode. You can also change the day of the week. That display does need to be flashing to be able to make a change, and then hit the square button again to go to the next mode. The preset time for these units for regeneration is 2 a.m., but you have that ability to change that at any time that you like. Know that when the unit is during a regeneration, it's in a bypass mode, so pick a time when nobody's using water, typically 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning. When you look at the display itself, you'll notice that you have a bottle on the right-hand side, and that represents how much capacity is left on a system. Over the course of days, the hash marks will slowly go down until it gets to a point where it knows that it needs to go through a regeneration or a cleaning cycle. It's going to do that at its preset time. When you see the whole display flashing on the unit, then you know that you actually have the system going to go through a cleaning cycle that night at its preset 2 a.m. You have a faucet on the right side that as water's being used, you'll actually see that faucet starting to scroll. As it's scrolling, that represents something's running in the house. And at that point, you want to run around and check toilets running, see if somebody left an outside faucet on. And if it's stopped scrolling, then it was probably a toilet that was just running a little bit on its own.